Hi everyone, it's me, Leigh, with Victorian Dreams by Leigh. If you don't see that, it's not me. Anyway, this thing is like 7 years old. It's got dust on it. Okay, so I have a project share, and what am I going to share today? Today is the baby carriage easel die, which I'm sure you could just use the 2 die pieces. This to cut out, and this one on a regular 5x7, or this makes a die one cut process. Everyone's asking me what die machine I use, cutting machine, and I use the Anna Griffin Empress. I have CCs, 2 of them. The plates always broke, cracked. It just wasn't for me. The Big Shot years ago. I've been using Anna's Impress for 4 or 5 years, and I will never not go with that. So here is, I used to have the crank ones too, way back when. So, like it was American Crafts, which is, I forget their other name. We are memory keepers. So this is the idea sheet that came with it, and there's so many pictures out there. So, and right away when I get my dies, I put them on magnet, which is kind of cheapy, but it works, and put them in a sleeve, and then I can put them in a binder, or I put them in file folders labeled. And then the paper that comes with the die with the sticky, I put on back, because this has got sticky to it. So that helps. But see, it's moving around still. That magnet just basic. I need to find a little bit better quality. Okay, so let me show you what I made. So this is a baby carriage for a girl or a boy, and I ended up getting out her other embossing folders, and this one, and these 3 animals go together. I pulled this out of my stash of Anna's, and this is the carriage, and this is her paper. You got to pull. Now, when you're using these dies, you got to pull. It's not a kit. You got to pull from your stash of Anna stuff, or whatever you have. And so I blinged out the little wheels, and one wheel is 3-dimensional because I ran out of this green paper, and that's like, oh my goodness, this shimmer paper, I love that color of green, seafoamy green, bluish. But there's the one. And also, you can always have a little card instead of putting the horse there, but you can put it here, you can put it on the back, or on the very back. You can always, the sentiment, there's room for a sentiment somewhere. So there's one, and here is another one. I used all Anna's items except for when I put the bling on the tires, and this is purpley color, and this is how it looks to fold it. There's another. I love the inside. It's such a surprise inside. And also, if you notice, this little piece right here comes down when it folds, and I didn't like you seeing it on the side, so I put a flower to hide that. You would have never known it if I didn't tell you. So I have a dilemma on the next 2. In a week or 10 days, there's going to be a new grandbaby in the family. My son and Amanda, Kyle and Amanda, are having a baby. They didn't find out what it was. So I have a boy and a girl one waiting. So, do you think it's going to be a little girl or a little boy? I have no idea. They have little Adelaide. She's a girl. The name tells you. So am I going to use this one? look, I put little hearts right here and a little bow on the bear. That's the only thing I didn't use of Anna's. And so that's what that looks like. It's a surprise when you open it because the flower is even hiding the elephant. So is that not the prettiest little thing? And then this little sentiment can go right here or on the bottom, the little card. So is it going to be a girl or a boy? So now let me show you the little boy one. And the only thing different here is I blinged it out on the tires. And this is the little boy one. Isn't that paper of Anna's beautiful? But look at that. This is the shimmer in the back and then the foil on the top. So it's, I don't know if the camera is showing you how much color and three-dimensional it is. So I think this is just so cute. So guys, write down below what your gut told you when I told you that, because I just don't have a clue. So anyway, I hope you like my project share. So how did this become voila? So anyway, have a blessed day.